All right, all right, all right. We are live. It is Thursday at 7 p.m. And this is 15 minutes of the Great American Novel or whatever you're working on, 15 minutes of it, right? Whether it's the Great American Novel, you're working on the Great American Play, stage play, screenplay, Great American Notepad, doodling, and my friend Allison on her channel just reminded me of the gratitude journal, right? Um, if you're working in your gratitude journal, this is a great time to sit down and co-write with me, right? Just 15 minutes. We'll probably actually go about 30 minutes. But I will set the clock. I always forget to set my clock or to at least pull up my clock. But we'll set the clock for 15 minutes and I'll let you know when to go. And we'll do 15 minutes of writing, right? Which for me today is good because I haven't written anything all day. Usually I at least try to get online. I'm a little bummed out about the stock market. But I know it's going to bounce back, so I'm not going to be bummed out for long, but I just haven't written today. So thanks for joining me. This is our opportunity to write together, to co-write together. I started doing this because sometimes I have a hard time. Well, actually, since my retirement this year, I've had a hard time being consistent in scheduling things and creating a routine, mostly because I haven't wanted to. I'm retired. I don't need a routine. But I'm finding that I'm going to need some structure, right, and some discipline when it comes to writing. And so I really would like to establish a little time every day to do some writing. If I were a morning person, an early bird, I'd get up early in the morning and do this. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not a morning person at all. And when I get up in the morning, I have to have coffee and get my mind right before I can do anything, right? Which was the reason why I wasn't that great at working a job every day and having to be on a job at 7 and 8 in the morning. Just didn't work for me. So if you're here, if you're around, hey, check me out and give me some comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know that you're here. I'd love to have everybody come on in. And just let me know what you're working on. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but my lighting is just a little better. I haven't made enough money yet to get one of those fancy studios for myself. So I have to play around with the lighting in this room. This room has better lighting in the morning because it gets morning sun. But I shifted some lights around in here. And so it's a little better. It's a little better. So yeah, come in, check me out. Comment below if you like the idea of co-writing online. I know virtually it's a little odd, but folks started doing this sort of thing during COVID, right? During the coronavirus, when people were working from home and missing the camaraderie of working in the office with folks. I don't know that I missed that, but it's nice to have folks around that you could at least check in on and pop in and say, hey, what you working on? What you doing today? Hey, how's it going today? Right. So yeah, I would love for you to pop in, let me know what you're working on and just say hello. Right. And while you're at it, give me a like, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. The channel is We Don't Retire, We Ascend. This is just part of the channel, right? Go back and check out some of my other videos about being retired this year. And coming up, I'm going to do, I may do it live, as a matter of fact, and talk about my first year in retirement and let you know how that's been, right? So again, today we're going to start writing. And I'll give you a couple more minutes if you are writing. Go get you something to work with. Go get your laptop, get your pencils, your pens, whatever you are usually working with. Grab you something to drink, however that works for you, and your notebook and your pads or whatever. And we're going to start writing here in a few seconds. In case you didn't know, in case you're new here, I am Sabon Galay, and We Don't Retire, We Ascend is the channel, because to retire means to retreat or to pull back. Retire, we're not going to do that. We're not going to retreat at all, not from the world. We intend to live out loud and enjoy our later years, those of us who are 60 plus, right? Um, and so this is one of the ways that I'm doing that. This is one of the ways in which I am not retreating, right? In my retirement, I intend to become a published author. I actually did that. I wrote a little book called Now About That Budget. See the information in the description below, which was really to utilize my formatting and publishing skills. I do a little bit of everything. But first and foremost, I am a writer. And so I'm working on a few things. I'm working on a play right now, which is what I'm working on tonight. I'm working on a novel and a memoir, as a matter of fact. So come on in, comment below, let me know what you're working on. And 15 minutes, I promise you, will go by so quickly. It'll go by so quickly. And so we're going to get started, okay? I'm going to set the timer and I'll see you in 15. Well, you'll see me, but we'll come back in 15 minutes, okay? Well, that was it. That was 15 minutes, believe it or not, right? The time goes by so quickly. It goes by quickly. Um, I don't know. Do you have a routine, a writing routine? Are you a writer per se? Are you a writer in general? And do you have a routine or a time when you spend time focused on solely on what you're working on, right? Um, s- Focusing solely on your creative endeavors, right? That's what I'm trying to do here, and that's what I am trying to establish. Something tells me we're going to need a little longer than 15 minutes, though. But for now, until this catches on, right? Until it catches on, I'm going to do 15 minutes online, and I'm not doing this every day. So this week I've done it. I did it Tuesday, and then this is Thursday. I'm not sure when we'll do it again, right? I haven't decided on how many days I want to go live. I want to write every day, but I haven't decided um, how many days I will go live. And usually, once I get started here, I usually am writing once the broadcast is over, right? Once the stream is over. So again, tell me what you're working on, right? Even if it's after, even if you happen to log on and chime in after the stream has ended, let me know if this is something you enjoy doing or you would like to do more often to co-write, right? To have someone to, I guess we can help keep each other accountable for our endeavors, right? Um, Let me know. And while you're at it, hit like and share and subscribe to the channel. We don't retire, we ascend. Um, and also, if you would like to do this for longer periods of time, right? If you would like to do it for longer periods of time, I enjoy talking about writing. I enjoy writing and I enjoy thinking about writing. Yes. But I need to discipline myself more and challenge myself more to sit down at a specific time in order to do it. And for me, evening time is probably easiest, right? Sometimes during the day, I know people have other things going on. Everybody's not retired like me. I'm so sorry. Your time is coming. Everybody's not retired, so everybody doesn't have all day to plan things, right, or to do things that they want to do. So 7 p.m. works for me because I'm just not a morning person. Actually, 10 o'clock in the evening probably would work for me too. But so yeah, come back and check me out again. Also check out the Instagram page. We don't retire, we ascend. On my Instagram, I try to announce when I'm going live ahead of time. I haven't gotten the hang of this live thing, but I actually think I like doing things live even more so than recording. I think I like it live more so than recording, even though there's no one here but me right now. I like it live. I don't know why. Recording, I'm more conscious of getting it perfect for some reason. If it's live, it doesn't even matter, right? It's live. It's out there. Okay. So come back and check me out again for 15 minutes of the Great American Novel. I appreciate any comments, your likes, your shares, anybody that you know that is creative and, just wanting to spend more time focused on their creative endeavors, whether it's writing, whether it's doodling. Child, if you like to do math, come back and do math for 15 minutes with me. That's not me. I'm not that person. I'm not a math person. Y'all have a good evening. Bye-bye.